Swahilis have a saying that akufukuzae hakuambii toka. What the CS wants is for us to close. At 50%, does not matter what industry you're in, you're going to shut down business. Before you even fund anything about your expenses and everything, they want to take away half your money. The things that they want to fund with the money, or the things they say they want to fund with the money, are the very things we already fund ourselves. Community engagement with teams, with improving sports, improving the welfare of the arts. That's what we're already doing. Today, when I received the news, I was actually handing over a check for the support of the Red Cross in the activities. The industry that week has already donated nearly 12 million.
What about the second part of, well, it was the first part in your speech, but the second part of that question, which is the social cost of gambling is what seems to be targeted in terms of this tax increase.
And this is something that has been pervaded for way too long without challenge. We are an entertainment industry. It has never been anything else but entertainment. We are the first at the forefront of trying to push responsible gambling, okay? Responsible gaming, responsible betting. However, the narrative that there's a social impact is the only one that is pushed, and therefore the industry is demonized as a whole. I put it to you that fast foods is an even worse industry than we are. It kills people and has documented evidence of the same. Do you call that sin? No, it's led to grow as it's supposed to be. If the industry is regulated, and we feel it's a very lazy response, his first part of the statement was there is inadequate regulation in the industry. And therefore, the lazy response is to tax it to death. What I'm saying is invest in the regulation. The tax regime that exists today is 3 months old. 3 months old. No opportunity has been given for this thing to thrive, to be utilized, to see the impact, and therefore see what more needs to be done. This is the first time we're hearing of it as an industry.
One quick one before we go to other things. Yeah. There's been a clarification that I've been asked and I wasn't clear on it. Does a 50% tax go to you, the betting company, or does it go to the person who actually generates the winnings?
That's a brilliant question, because that was not clarified in the statement. The statement simply said taxes go from the current regime, which was well negotiated by all stakeholders, to the 50%, which we even thought was a typo, or he misspoke when we heard it. We said 50%, and that was the end of the statement.
Yes.
Therefore, where do you go from here as an industry? If you are weighing up the opportunity in Kenya as an outsider, why would you even bother coming here if he indeed meant 50%? And what happens is, and it's very simple, 2 things will happen. The underground sports betting has just been created with that one statement. Everything will go underground. The little you've been collecting, you think it's little, will disappear in totality.